episode 137 of Flick, James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent. Today, I will be reviewing a post-apocalyptic dystopian action film that came out in 1985 that is directed by George Miller and that stars Mel Gibson and Tina Turner, and that movie is Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Okay, so this movie has just started, and so far we just saw our titular character Max played once again by a then much younger than he is right now Mel Gibson run across the desert in a post-apocalyptic Australia. Alright then. Oh, that is some cool sounding saxophone playing we just heard. I bet that I could also play some saxophone if I tried. Ooh, we are now hearing about a community called Bartertown, which as is revealed depends on a refinery powered by pig feces. That's a pretty gross thing for a refinery to depend on. So now Max has entered our titular Thunderdome, which as we can see right now is a steel structure shaped like a half dome. Wow, that is some spectacular aerial combat inside Thunderdome that Max is doing, while he is suspended on stretchable cords that are strapped on him. Look at that! Tina Turner, who is known for songs like What's Love Got to Do With It, is here putting on a fantastic acting performance in here as Aunty Entity, Bartertown's ruler. That is pretty neat, dude. Now Max has been ostracized to the desert. That's a too bad for him, but luckily for him, he was found and rescued by children and teenagers who reside in an oasis. Look at that! That was some rad ziplining down a cliff that one of the residents of that oasis did. That would be a cool thing for me to try. Max is now addressing the residents of that oasis, whom we found out are descended from survivors of a plane crash. Now we just saw the remains of that plane crash for a moment. For those who didn't survive it, it was a pretty tragic way for them to perish indeed. That is a nice thing these people did for Max. They handed him a fair share of their water as they were smart enough to know that he needs some in order to survive this treacherous journey across the desert. Night has fallen on that desert, but luckily Max is pressing on and braving this desert journey in the night. That is a pretty neat looking jet plane we are seeing as this action adventure draws to a close. So in the end, Max is now once again wandering in the desert, searching for new places. I hope that he finds them sometime in the future. Overall, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome offers up even more intense action and great visual and special effects. Join me next time when I review The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.